Good morning, everybody. Today is May 19th, 2019. It's 62, but feels like 62 here in North Idaho. I'm Jody, and welcome to Moose Flats Farm. So, as you can see, I now have a gate on the garden. David John built the gate because every time we turned around, the dogs or the chicken were following us in. And for my corn, we bought two 12-inch sonotubes, cut them into 8-inch strips, just with the premise of water wells, so we can water them extra heavy. So I have a total of 12, and got to go through and give a little water and then get the plants moved out. And Bernie's caught the second mouse that I've seen him catch. He went from being an indoor city cat to a real farm cat. Crazy. But got to get this stuff planted and get it watered. Well, it doesn't stink, but it definitely got a little hot. So, got all the tomatoes planted, cilantro. These are the sweet bell peppers, the cabbage, got broccoli in this one, and cauliflower in that one. Still have to plant the hot peppers in the ground, the acorn squash, and then all my zucchinis, and put shavings down and water it. But see how far I get tonight. Oh, I was zoomed in really close. So on my zucchinis, the yellow and the green, they are at the perfect time to be transplanted with very little root disturbance. So I'm just able to dig the holes and plop them in. Hopefully should have very little shock on them. Well, got all the squashes planted, watering them now, and noticed got the red onion starting to pop. And got a potato there, one over there, one there. But the apple trees are going. That one not as heavy this year, but that's fine because last year it was absolutely loaded. Yeah.
Hi. How are you?
Come on, baby. Come on. You not know where we're going? Come on. Come on. Come on.
Yeah?
Come on.
Keep going. We're going this way. Come on. Come on.
Come on.
Oh boy. Yep, we're going this way. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Keep going. Yep.
Come on, Valkyrie. I got your baby right here. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, Valkyrie. Come here. Come here. They're right here. Come on. Come on. Come on. He says go lay down somewhere.
Yeah. We're coming. Yep. Uh-huh. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Yep. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Come on, Valkyrie. Come on. Come on. Come here. Come here. Gotta go around the door. Go out. Come here. Come here, baby. Come here. Yeah. There we go. Okay. You guys ready? You ready to see your new home? There you go, chicken dog. Turbo. You ready, Mike? There you go. What you guys think?
Don't eat the sawdust. But why not, Mom?
Now you can really run around.
Ooh, what's this? We'll go get him some scratch.
Yeah. They're like, no, we want green stuff.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they figured out dusting. Oh, chicken buck, you're never going to be white again. Does that feel good? Just what you guys needed. Well, it's hopefully going to be their first night outside. I was hoping they were a little more sleepy, but I may or may not be able to get them in. Sneak through. Try not to step on Valkyrie, but I got the 3 turkeys. That makes Valkyrie really easy. So I don't know how much of that you were able to hear, but or how much we can see. It's kind of dark. But I was able to catch all 3 turkeys at one time. And then Valkyrie was quick to jump up. But they're in their nighttime. First night outside. But they got food and water. And we'll check on them tomorrow morning. And yeah, chicken bok is not looking very white. Gave herself or himself a really good dust bath, so looking kind of beige. So that rainstorm. Oh, baby's looking cold. I may have to put him in their house. That rainstorm they were predicting, it has come. Not as bad as some areas are getting it, but... So I said or did something and turned the GoPro off to collect the babies. But I was able to get chicken bok, Mike, and Valkyrie in no problem. Had to chase Turbo around a little bit, but that one's always been the hardest to catch. But they're inside where they'll be drier. There's not as much of, there's no wind in there, so they should be fine. Because I took their brooder down this morning. I didn't think the rain was going to continue like this. So that's where they're at. So this is where I'm going to end today's video, sitting at the computer doing some editing. Hope you all have a good day, a good week, and I will see you on next Thursday's video. Bye.